Hello friends, how's it going? Today I have a very special video for you. We have a Steam Siege pre-release kit. Now this kit is being filmed by Kevsbud, a very good friend of mine. Definitely go check out his channel and subscribe and all that. I don't know why you haven't already. He recently surpassed 1,000 subscribers and I'm so excited for him. This is going to be a pack battle, so we have two kits going on here. Kevsbud is going to be opening up his own pre-release kit, and then I have the footage of his friend Vanessa's pre-release kit. So this is Kevsbud's hand, obviously, but we have the same background because of that Nationals matte awesomeness. But here's our kit. It looks amazing. We've got that Volcanion on the front, and then on the back it talks about what you'll find inside. So we have 23 card evolution pack, including 1 of 4 unique promo cards, and then 4 Pokemon TCG Steam Siege booster packs. Then on the top we have the logo, of course, and on the bottom we've got some copyright information, but that all is not very exciting. But it looks really cool. I love these pre-release kits. I love how they feel when you open them too. And hey, check that out. We've got a Charizard and a You're Pretty Good. So you know that this video is going to be awesome because we got that Charizard action and that Ocelot action. So I guess he's going to use this pin to stab the cellophane wrapper off of there. So that's a great strategy. Maybe I should try that instead of using my stumpy nails sometime. But I don't always have my pins near me, so I guess that would be a problem. So we have the packaging off here, and then we can just slide the box out, which caused lots of confusion at the last pre-release, I remember. And then look at all the gloriousness inside of this box with that awesome Volcanion on it. We have a pamphlet, and then we got the Cloitzer promo, so that's pretty cool. These new set promos that they're doing look really awesome, and I'm really happy that they decided to do that. Then we have our 4 packs of Steam Siege, 1 of each pack art. That is great, so that we can take a really close look at each of those pack arts. Let's look at this pamphlet first. It looks like we've got a Volcanion with the Steam Siege art on it, and then I guess the little flavor text for the set at the bottom that you can read if you would like to pause there. I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing. But, and then on the back we have pre-release tips, which aren't really useful for us right now, but that is something to look at when you actually go to a pre-release, because pre-releases, sometimes people get confused because it's not a normal format and you're opening new cards and you don't know what they are yet. So that's what helps with this pack as well, and it comes with a code card. I believe it gives you the same stuff as what you get inside this pack, maybe a little bit different. But there's our Cloitzer and Oshawott, Dewott, I assume Samurott is coming out. Then we have a Clauncher, and then some trainers that are really helpful that aren't necessarily in this set, they're just helpful. We had a Yanmega there, some Yanmas, Tangela, and a Tangrowth, so a great start to a deck, I would think. I didn't read any of these cards, so we don't know what their effects are, but they are evolutions of each other, and that's the whole point there, is that you could be able to build a deck with the cards that they give you in this little pre-release pack. But here we go, this is the first pack of XY Steam Siege that is on my channel. It's a shiny Mega Gardevoir art, so that is really cool. I'm hoping to see some really awesome cards. I don't know what the art looks like in this set yet. I always like to keep myself in the dark before the pre-release that I go to, or the first packs that I'm exposed to and all that stuff. So this is just as exciting for me as it might be for you. Or maybe not, because pre-releases happened last weekend. But so, we have a Yanma to start it off. Look at that sunset. Then we have a Chimchar. I don't know what's in his mouth, but then we have a Bergmite, a Clauncher, which we already saw, Seedot, an Anorith, which is really cool. Then we have a Claw Fossil Anorith. I still don't like how they have the Pokemon name after the fossil name. But then we have a Nuzleaf and Mareep Reverse, which is so cute. And then our rare is a Jumpluff non-holo rare, but still adorable. So the art in this set is looking really great. You guys know, if you've been watching my channel for long enough, that I geek out about the art all the time. So this is really exciting for me, just to see all the different arts that we have here. So we've got the next pack, and the pack trick is happening. And then here we go. We've got a Litleo at the start. And we have a Nose Pass looking kind of menacing there. Then another Chimchar. Meowth, look at that art. Wow. Then we have a Hoppip, a Hawlucha, which I'm sure makes everybody very happy. Then we have an Ambipom, a Rapidash, which is interesting, and a Pyroar Break. That is so cool. Wow, look at that. I love this card. This is awesome. This is one of the few that I saw before the set came out, so that's really cool to see here. And then we have a Bastiodon, which looks very similar to the Rising Rivals art. But so we've got our Pyroar Break in the background to keep us company, and then of course Kevsbud puts a sleeve because he knows that that Pyroar is super cool and doesn't want to get that all scratched and stuff. Man, just look at that Pyroar looking at us from the background. It is awesome. I hope I get that card when I go to my pre-release and stuff. But we're on the 3rd pack here out of 4 with an Yveltal Break on the front. Such a cool Pokemon, that Yveltal Break. I don't know what the card does, like I said, I didn't read it, but I'm sure it's awesome because Yveltal is usually really good in the trading card game. So we've got a Pawniard to start off this pack, then we have an Oshawott, Nidoran Male, Foongus. Ah, I love Foongus. Then we have a Mankey, a Steelix Spirit Link, Nidorino, Anorith again, a Pokemon Ranger Reverse, which is pretty cool. Oh, he's very excited about that one. Awesome. And then we have a Gardevoir EX. Wow. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, that's so cool. You can read those attacks if you would like. I'm sure that they are excellent. And then, of course, we have another sleeve for that beautiful Gardevoir EX. I'm sure Vanessa's going to be really excited about that, too. That is so cool. We've got a Break and an EX, and we still have one pack left, our Xerneas Break pack. Ugh, that is awesome. And I love how Kevsbud sets up all of his videos and stuff, because you've got this really nice mat, and then he leaves the best cards out on the mat for us to see for the rest of the video, just to be like, look at these things that we pulled, and let's see if we get something cool in addition to these already awesome things. So here's the last pack trick of the video. We've got a Dino, or Dino, however you like to say it. Then we have a Hoppip, a Litwick, which is just Ken Sujimori art. Then we have a Meowth, a Ponyta, that looks awesome. Then another Steelix Spirit Link, a Dewott, which we saw in the little kit. We've got a Hawlucha, a Weavile Reverse, that might be a rare, I can't tell in my little thing that I'm looking at, but I think it is. Yeah, that looks like a rare. And then we have an Avalugg, which is great. Wow. So this was an excellent opening, especially for 4 packs. We have a Gardevoir EX and then a Pyroar Break, both very beautiful cards, and thank you so much to Kevsbud again for showing us these awesome cards and opening these packs for us. And we've got a You're Pretty Good and a heart. Always sending you love too, bud. This was an amazing opening. Thank you so much. And we got the thumbs up and everything. So let's share some love with Kevsbud as well. Don't forget to go check out his video and his pre-release kit. I'm sure it's just as amazing. And definitely don't forget to subscribe to him. Also, don't forget that this was a pack battle, so comment on both of our videos and let us know who you thought got the better pulls in their videos. So thanks for watching, everybody. I promise I'll have some Steam Siege that I'm opening very soon, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.